This week's web tool is YouTube, and I want to share with you, I know you've all used it in some way or another. I want to share with you some ways that I've used it with my students to help them learn, and ways that I've used it to help myself learn as well. The first thing you really need to do in order to get started using YouTube in your classroom is create an account. And I started an account with a Gmail account that I had started previously, but recently our district moved to using Gmail for our school mail. So if you're going to go here, uh, or if you're logged into your Gmail account in a browser and you go to YouTube, uh, you can actually create your account, your school account, just by clicking sign in, and it's going to automatically sign you in with your username. You can see I don't really use a school account because I started my own channel previously. A couple things that you can do are, one way I really use this a lot is with my channel. And that's just uploading videos. It's amazing now how easy you can upload videos to YouTube with either. I spend a lot of time. I have an iPad, and just use my iPad. I can shoot a video. These are the championships of a robotics tournament I was in last weekend. But simply shot a video with those. And uploaded them right on the spot. Right, you can tag and everything in there. So if you have a phone or an iPad or an iPod or any of those kind of devices. I've also had a little flip camera. Bought one before they went out of business, and I've been using those in many times to take videos of demonstrations that I would usually use in class. And then I direct students to these, kind of lets them work at their own pace. And really, I did a little bit of editing to these. I've been doing less and less editing as I go. Just getting it out there, letting kids do things. It's really pretty simple. The other thing that I've done for a long time, I used to host these inside of my YouTube account or my Moodle account, is on any classes when I'm teaching things in the computer, just like I'm doing right now. If you just shoot a short screencast video, we have Smart Recorder that you can use in this district. Cam Studios is available. Otherwise, there's a lot of tools for recording these. Anyway, anytime you're doing anything on the computer, if you shoot a video and put it on your Edmodo account or a Moodle account or your whatever account, it's really going to work well for your students. But this is a way, I mean, this channel is really nice for my kids. I really like having them. I used to embed all of my videos inside of, I used to embed them all inside of my website instead of just having them right here, but I really like having them. My students go out to YouTube and watch them. One of the best things is, this one not so much, but a lot of times, like if I'm doing something in a computer program or a CO2 car or with a rocket, a lot of times at the end of the video, it's going to show up other things that other people have done that are similar. So you know how these, oh, this is just going through my whole thing, but a lot of times it'll show similar videos here. There's also similar videos that come up on the right side. So my students have found some really neat things through YouTube that other people have done that way. So obviously posting stuff is out there, which is an important thing to do. When you have a YouTube account and you sign in, though, I think one of the ways that this has really helped me the most is by subscribing to some people. Last year I taught small engines. I didn't know anything about it when I started, so I was kind of flying as I go. I subscribed to this Donnie boy, a gentleman out of Canada, but just by watching, whenever he came out with a new video, I watched it. All right, there's 7 or 8 minutes. I'd watch them at home. I'd watch them wherever. But I learned a ton about small engines before I actually taught the class, and this guy was a lifesaver. I actually sent him in a couple questions, and he shot videos and sent them back to me. So just how to do things that I didn't know how to do, he would show me in his garage, and that was excellent. So subscribing to people. I'm also subscribed to other teachers. Some other teachers, Vex Robots. Oops, went bag one too many. Vex Robots I'm subscribed to, so whenever they come out with new products or something new for my account, I can see that as well. The last thing that I've found that's really helpful with YouTube, so like Mr. Lagaki, I follow him as well. The last thing that I find with YouTube, if you go underneath your video manager, or whenever you're watching a video, so if I'm watching this video, underneath here, you can create playlists. And I have playlists for all my different classes of videos I know that I like to show in those classes. So if I click on my robotics I added this to my robotics playlist. That shouldn't be in there. If you go to your video manager up here on the left-hand side, it's very quick, the internet. There we go. Then I can go in here and I can click on my playlist. And through here, I can look at like in web page design, I always like to show this video. Um, it's in 1994. People asking, I believe it's the Today Show, what is the internet? It's kind of humorous to see how long we've gone, or how much we've grown recently. So that's something I know I watch. So it's nice to have a list, and I can just add stuff to those lists, and that works really well. The other thing that people always are nervous about inside your video manager, if you go to uploads, is who can see this video when I'm done with it. So I'm going to click on uploads, and it'll come someday. But underneath uploads, there are 3 different options. So these are all videos that I have created. All right. I'm going to click through here. I don't know why my computer started to glitch, but like I have some videos. I videotaped one of my colleagues, working on a project, and he did not want everyone to see his videos. So there's 3 different options. We wanted our students to be able to watch these and nobody else. If you click next to the edit button on the video manager, so I'm waiting for this to go back to the video manager. So on any of these, I can click on edit. When you upload your videos, it's going to ask you to put in tags. You have to put in a title. You have to put in a description of what it is and a tag. Tag is how they search for different things, so that's important to YouTube. It makes you do that every time. But these are the privacy things. Public is what everybody can find. I always put all my things public. Actually, Mr. Lagaki and I are having a race to 10,000 views, so watch all my videos like 20 times, please. So I don't care if people see my stuff. That's good. It's really a good way actually for me to make connections. People ask to follow me that are interested in the same things. It works pretty good. Unlisted is how I would put most things that people don't want to see. It's just like, so you have a link. Anybody that has that link can watch that video, but they're not going to be searchable. So if you made a video about a certain science project that other people might like to see, but you don't want your stuff to be out there, if they're searching for that same topic, it's not going to come up. All right, only people that have the link. So if you send that link to them, it'll work, but they're not going to be able to search it on Google or YouTube or Yahoo or anything. And then private, if you click on private, it allows you to, you have to put in email addresses. Don't have to be Google addresses. They can be any addresses, and that works out good. I actually did that I taped a conference with people that they didn't want everybody to be able to see. The mother and her daughter, or her son, did not want everyone to be able to see, so we just made it private. A couple of emails, people that needed to see it saw it. It was easy to share, and everything worked out that way. So I know I went through a lot. But they're really, I mean, if you sit down, you start your YouTube account, and you start favoriting things, uploading some things, it's really a great tool for you to use with your students.